I'm Richard Burns. I'm the Head of Business Development for CX at Kantar. I think you leave no stone unturned in trying to find new and creative ways to maximise the value that the delegates get and maximise the value that we're getting. And just that absolute burning desire to make sure everyone's getting the most out of it and you're truly understanding the customer experience that you're creating for ourselves, I think is an absolute credit to you as an organisation. So I really do thank you. We got a lot out of the time, and it boils down to the quality of your execution, but also the creativity and tenaciousness you've got in the way that you try to get the maximum value for us, and you did a great job. I'm surprised conferences like this are not more plentiful, because honestly I think it's a very effective way for us to communicate with delegates. The difference is it feels a lot less like chasing conversations, which immediately creates that sense of awkwardness. By creating the engagements that you put in place, it almost creates a set of rules of engagement. There's a symbiosis to it. We're going to offer something, the delegates are going to offer a little bit about themselves, and we get that information, and having so many different opportunities to engage with them all kind of come together. It is absolutely, in and of itself, a great way for us to make sure that the way that we want to be articulated and we want to communicate ourselves is very clear to everyone in the room. And so if that then jives with something they're looking to achieve, they absolutely know that they can come to us, and they've got that sense of being able to reach out to us. And for Kantar in particular, that was an opportunity to articulate our customer experience offering to an audience who really knew Kantar maybe as an insights company, as a data company, as a brand company, but actually talking about how we at Kantar use all of those expertise to elevate CX programs was a really good opportunity, and that little 5-minute slot was just perfect on it. Business meetings are really useful because there's something a little bit different to what you tend to get in other events like this. The biggest thing is that there's just an opportunity for a little bit of give and take, a little bit of interaction. If it's too short, all you can really do is just share what you are as an organisation, and that's talking at people rather than engaging in a conversation. And I think the time that we had was just long enough to share a little about what we're about, but also really hear from those delegates who've come here with this, their perspectives, their visions, their hopes, and if they can share a little bit of fears, even, and if they can share a little bit about that, and the time that we were afforded with them was just long enough to kind of tease into that, and so easy to then agree a kind of action and build a follow-up on the back of that.